Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the Featured Contracts Christmas Special set in Hawke's Bay. And the contract ID is currently up on the screen and has been provided to us today by Quartz Tan. So not much of a briefing, so we're just going to say that all of our targets have been naughty. So for today's challenge, we will be starting at the office. We will be bringing with us a proximity demo block and a sniping rifle. We don't actually need the silenced pistol, but we will use it. So our targets for the day, and there are many of them. This is little more than a kill everybody challenge, except every kill is a sanctioned one. So we will retain our silent assassin rating and we will kill absolutely everybody. We have 30 plus targets to eliminate, hence the sniping rifle. We're going to have to thin this herd out pretty quickly, and we want to do as much damage as possible before we raise any alarms. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to make our way directly to the panic room. We're going to take out the surveillance system, not that it really matters, there's only I think 4 cameras on the whole map. And then from there we are going to get ourselves nicely tooled up. So I'm going to take the shotgun and the frag grenades. You can take whatever you want. This is not a walkthrough video, this is just some fun and happens to be a contract at the same time, just for Christmas. So once we have all of our desired weapons, we're going to make our way to the roof. So we're just going to crouch down so that we're not spotted, not that it really matters, but we don't want to trigger any alarms just yet. So up on the roof we will have 2 guards. So we're just going to make sure we've got our silenced pistol selected. We want to take them out very quickly without raising any alarms, which definitely entails them not getting any shots off at me. So once they're both standing still, we can take them out nice and quickly. We're going to make our way over to the far end of the roof with our sniping rifle in hand. So we have our sniping rifle and our shotgun and our silenced pistol. So once we get to the end of the roof here, we can have a quick look through instinct and see just how big a task we have here. And we have to eliminate as many of these people as possible, which is why I've brought the sniping rifle, because we can possibly get through about half of these guys before we trigger any major alarms and people come running and looking for us. So what we're going to do now is just thin the herd, as many as possible, as quickly as possible. There are loads. There will be at least one guy from here we can't get. That was a nicely timed shot. And because of the distance, you do have to aim a little bit ahead of them if they're moving. But it's not too bad. It's not like playing Sniper Elite, a game of which I struggle with at the best of times, but sniping without the aid of the targeting aids is absolutely impossible for me. So as we work our way through the guards out on the beach area, if we take this guy out, his body will be spotted, so the alarms will now start sounding. So we're just going to get this guy hiding in the bushes. Everybody over who are digging the grave at the moment for the 2 original residents of the property. This guy is blessed. There we go, finally. Every time I took a shot he just moved out of the way. So the body that has caused the alarm has now caused the alarm, thus bringing 2 more targets into view. And we're down to our last 8 rounds. So we're just gonna take out a few more people on the beach. We're gonna save the last bullet for the one guy we can't really see from over here. And then that will just leave our two main targets and the people in and around the house, as you can see. So as you can see, there are two people together crouching down. That is Alma and Orson. So we will have a little special surprise present for them. This is the Christmas special after all, so we are giving out presents, mostly bullets. But our two primary targets, Alma and Orson, get special gifts. They get one each. So we're just going to make our way along the beach, along the roof here, until we can see this last guy out on the beach. So that's pretty much everyone out on the beach area away from the house taken care of. So at this point, what I should have done was pull out my proximity explosive and place it at the top of the stairs. But instead I decided to get on with handing out presents. So we're going to shoot open the hatch to the panic room and drop our two grenades down, and hopefully that will take care of Alma and Orson. Although I think Orson may have survived. So now I'm going to place my proximity explosive, and it looks like I've done it just in time. And that is the result. You get the biggest present. It's a double whammy present of a quick flying lesson and a large explosion. So with that, the panic now should really kick in, and everyone should hopefully be heading roughly towards this area. We're just going to make sure that they know exactly where I am. So here is our first victim. Hello, goodbye. So I am going to just camp here for a little while and take out one or two guys, maybe 3 or 4, it all depends if any more come running this way. It looks like we might have one more, but I am bored of waiting already, so we're going to take the fight to them. That was near enough point blank in your face, mate. So you're getting a closed casket. So it looks like Orson has survived the explosions from the grenades. So we'll just make our way inside in spectacular fashion. Let's take this guy out on the landing here. And we'll go and finish off Orson with a shotgun shell. So I don't know how it's managed to kill Alma and not Orson. But we'll just make sure that the job is done. So we are down to something like 3 or 4 more guys. I think that leaves 3 more in and around the house area, and they are all coming straight to me pretty much, which is why we're using the louder weapons. It draws them all in. So 2 more guys remaining, exiting the house in spectacular fashion. And we're going to waste a few shells on this guy. I think he's there, but he's actually just next to it. And just as we fire the final shot, I notice a grenade heading my way. So we're just going to jog out of the range of that and take out our final target for the day. So there we go. That is the entire Hawke's Bay map completely wiped out in a loud fashion, and there are no bodies found, and we were not spotted. So we get our silent assassin rating, mostly because everybody is dead. So with everybody now taken care of, all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape, and it is a long old trek across the beach back to our awaiting dinghy. And I hope that the bloodstains from my Santa outfit come out without too much trouble, as this is a rental outfit and it's got to be back Monday morning. So there we go, one more featured contract taken care of. A nice little Christmas special there for you, bonus episode. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.